Like, it's going to last forever with the Dory.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe just have it... Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
I think I would roll it like that.
And what are you thinking for that Goliath stun? Where are you wanting that Goliath stun to land?
We need to stop that Archelion hitting.
Exactly. So I was actually thinking that putting that Goliath on the right side, it'll go through the Dorius, the Blaze Knight, and the Squares would be dead before then.
Sure.
It might.
I think it'll stun to the Umber, which would be even nicer.
Ooh, or to the Umber. Yeah, even better.
Kukurev for Duelev, yay or nay?
I vote yay.
I would prefer the Duelev.
It's not needed.
Because
I don't think it matters, though. I think you win with either one. I don't think it actually matters on this wave.
Yeah. Duelev can tank, right?
Yeah, I mean, with Mystic, and the Ship Shrimp won't even...
Oh, also, Ship Shrimp's the worst unit in the game. So...
Or will Duelev die to the Sinalf damage and the Umbri damage?
No.
Nothing. That's enough.
You could have the action on hitting
seriously
it as well.
I think it'll die. I would actually tank it so that you get, because the Mystic Shield's going to be on it. And
it might even be better getting Axodon hitting it, though, as well.
You guys just stop worrying about the Ship Shrimp. It's not a real unit.
We gotta kill it.
Alrighty, let's hit it.
It does negative damage.
But we haven't got that stun on the Archelion anymore.
Oh no.
Fuck.
See, this is how I don't understand how they build their waves. Why is Archelion in the back right corner?
Got to keep Trashbird alive. As long as
it doesn't make any sense. I don't think either of the units took any damage from that shit shrimp.
Ooh, juicy beam. How much beam damage did I do?
Come on, Archelion, stop sleeping.
Sorted.
Archelion in that back. Look at that Archelion.
Overtime.
Damage track, maybe? Let's check it out. See how it's looking?
No, we were talking about Archelion's damage. Opposing Archelion.
Oh, God.
950.
God.
I think the Goliath stuns were MVP there on the...
Yeah, it was a really good call.
So I'm going to claim that I got to 22 as well.
I mean, I think if you stunned that Archelion, it would have dealt under 1k damage. So that could have been a good Goliath stun there.
True.
We have our final build here. Probably, eh?
Your left damage, 12,000. Nice.
Yeah. I'm also curious, change the heal, too. I want to see how much their Archelion healed. That was a good amount of healing. Yeah. Okay.
There's nothing on theirs, though.
Why does Axodon have healing?
It's shielding. Shield.
There's some green stuff.
There is some green stuff. I'm kind of curious, too. I don't know.
It could be a bug.
Probably the hyperactive health regen.
It went hyper. Okay, yeah.
I guess. Wow, there's no damage in the enemy team except the rogues.
Synergies, please.
Yep.
You should just know them by looking now.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, you tell.
I would know.
6 nature.
Clearly.
5 empath.
Although Caveman did teach me that if you hover over the synergies, they'll highlight your own units.
What about on the... It highlights the enemies, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
I never knew that.
I only find the coolest technology.
Yeah, I stumbled on that.
Guess we need a Kukurev. No. To help with focusing down the rogues.
No, this is 6 nature, 5 empath. You need to have focus. Single target, delete 1 unit at a time.
Yeah, that's what Kukurev does, no?
It is. You're right. Completely right. Completely right.
That was a test.
I was thinking more like a Riptor.
That was a test.
But a Kukurev, yeah. I guess it takes so long to build up that Omega that it scares me. and you don't have any water or earth, so it won't go hyper. So I just don't see that being a super good unit, especially with 6 nature.
I feel like Malura is useless versus this enemy team.
I mean, he's going to go hyper for sure.
Yeah, no,
I would
never
keep him 100%.
All right.
Yeah. I think maybe Arkelian's gone.
Arkelian for Kukarev.
Yeah.
We're not gonna out-heal them anyway. You'd still ramp fight?
Oh, no, I'm saying no, we'll go hyper.
No, Arkelion.
And I don't know if you want Kukraft. Wait, hold the line. You might want Riptors. That's going to give you a fighter stack and a water stack.
I feel if he stays alive.
All right. Your call.
We get 2 units attacking the Vermilia. Our ranger stuns him out of his Omega, I believe.
On the US boys, good stuff. Good luck on these waves. See you guys there.
See you in a bit.
See you, man.
Later.
So this is one of those cases where I wouldn't even catch the rogues. I'd let them just waste their time walking, literally just stack hard to the right, and just dive in. That's just me, just my thoughts initially.
You're right. And that's why I fucked up before, is because I didn't do that. As soon as the match started, I was like, oh, I'm gonna lose this. Like it was really bad. I just didn't have the damage because I spent too much on the rogues.
Are we killing Kuka with the assassins? Or Alfredo? Kuka. Easy kill.
Now, why did you put
You
your
have Rumfire on
line?
Get some mana from Arcus.
Would you swap Rumfight and Malura around? Just so that Rumfight's more on the right.
Great suggestion.
Protect that boy.
And he's slightly further away from the Scarabok.
Another thing, you still want to have those rogues go somewhere. And that's where I would put the Goliath like on the Scarabok. And then same thing, it'll cast back to the Umber. And then those rogues will walk up to it and not to your pack.
Yeah, I thought those 2 guys in the back are gonna catch the rogues right about here.
They're just going to stop on the Umber, aren't they, though, straight away?
Ah, there's an Umbra.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, so you can still put the Adorius at the back instead.
Yeah,
that's true.
Kill it, yeah.
What's up, Linky? Also, did Flex message in our voice chat maybe? Maybe we just haven't heard him? No? All right. What up? Flex, hope you're enjoying the stream. How many people does it take to get to rank 1?
Not many. So I haven't played in
there
about
on the kill count right now.
10 hours.
So, what are we thinking? Is it the one?
Yeah, I think this works.
Think about your duelist theme. Where are you trying to send that?
I mean, I don't think it matters. I think you just have to use the dual damage.
No, I know. I'm just wondering where you're where you want that beam to hit.
Well, I guess that's the only position we can put the dual F in anyway.
Yeah.
I think currently your Malura will end up attacking the Fern.
Really?
Yeah.
Cook is going to walk away.
Doesn't walk that fast, does it?
I would agree.
I've had
You can stack them. You can stack them pretty close to each other. Just have just a little.
Man, I got just 2 rogues stacked on each other. I got 1 blocked for like 5 seconds. I don't know if they fixed that bug. It didn't happen in a long time, but
They didn't fix the bug. It usually only happens with 3 rogues, though.
Yeah. Yeah, only once it happened with 2. I was like, no freaking way.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I wish they would fix.
I guess we got it. Blaze Knight on Singe.
Yeah, this should be one.
Screenshot it. Fast one. Did we really think it through enough? Oh, Malura is still going on the Fern.
What?
Crazy.
So much.
Kuka is so fast though. He's just meow and wow.
That Rampire. Oh, Rampire got his ult.
Oh, Rampire cast.
Oh wow, that was clutch.
I don't think it actually matters. Like you
No,
win anyways, right?
I think it will. I think it does a huge difference.
Well, it was a lot of damage.
Yeah.
It was like 4,000.
Right.
Yeah.
Like all your units are still alive. Like I don't think their team.
Or maybe if you had the Malura to the right as well, that would have been better. Just to make sure it got the cooker.
I really didn't think it would move to the Fern.
Well, I can offer some coaching if needed.
Yeah,
that was it, unfortunately. So I've got nothing else. But
I just want to mention we got Bulbasaur in here. What's up, Bulbasaur? Fucking love it. You got a nice little profile pic too. That's awesome.
Is this the actual Bulbasaur?
I hope so.
Hello, guys. Good evening here.
Oh no, it's not.
That's. I mean,
I think it is. It's the real one.
Hey, I know you haven't heard Bulbasaur's real voice. You've only heard 8-bit noises coming from your Game Boy, so.
no, I watched the show. What are you talking about? Who didn't watch the show?
Weird people.
Yeah, that was an after school every day, dude.
Fire. Then.
I keep trying to get my son to watch it, but he's got no interest whatsoever.
What?
Slap him.
I mean, he's 2, but still.
Oh, well, okay.
I'm still
Anything
pretty
shot.
annoyed with him, though.
Also, he's 2. You can make him watch it.
Yeah, just coach him on Illuvium.
I'm so much stronger than him.
He's gonna overpower you. Change the channel.
He's just going to melt down for the rest of the day. It's not worth it.
All right, so.
So would you put the Goliath over here again? With a nice.
I don't know. But my biggest thought is switching out the Kukuraf for a Riptorus here. 100%.
Yeah.
But think for yourself. Yeah, like.
To kill the Rampfire, you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I guess. Or swap him out for a Kuka. No.
But I think it's always a good idea to do your full placement first, then decide what you need. I think that's a better process. That was just my thoughts after looking at it.
Ugh, Vermilion. That's a nightmare.
Archillion.
I always just take Familiar with the Ranger. When you've got an Adorius, it just lasts forever.
Because what I was about to say is an Archillion is really good at holding a Vermilion. So you could also try that. But there's a lot of fire, so that's why
you
Archillion.
run fire.
Yeah.
Well, most of the fire's gonna die.
Most of the fire's gonna die.
Would the Riptorus not just kill the Ramfire on its own before it ult? Because it'll get the Adorius heal. So you can use the Singe. So the Singe can take like the Riptorus and stuff on the right.
Or potentially you could even switch, use the Singe for the Vermilion, use the Ranger for the Sinelf, and then have the Goliath tank right and do that move that you were thinking earlier.
But Riptorus won't one-on-one a Rampfire, right?
It will.
It will with the Adorius heal as well.
Well, then that's all we need. Will the Singe last versus Vermilion, though?
The last of 2 slabs.
So you're thinking like this?
It actually depends if it's a crit.
If he's spinning when it happens, he always survives that slap.
We could also do it like
spinning, sure.
This, right?
Yeah, you might get a spin on both of them, which would be huge.
You want the Riptorus to be attacked, though. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, otherwise the Singe will die to a slap.
Yeah, Singe will just die in general. Might not even get to spin.
Yeah, so Scorch and Jewel die straight away. Nice.
Yeah, it looks like an easy round.
Yeah. I mean, they're playing Alfie, Archie, Ador. Like,
I'm not sure if Goliath is well positioned, but
yeah, he's going to die pretty quick. That's okay.
We could swap Ranger.
And Ranger, yeah.
That's it too.
I was thinking that the Ranger was going to left side because of the water, but
I mean, the water's going to die pretty quickly.
It's just going to die instantly.
Yeah,
and then you've got the Ramfire Inferno there.
True. Yeah, the hyper for the Goliath will be a lot faster. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need Ranger to go hyper.
And it wouldn't either. There's just not enough water.
Sure.
Do we want Seer to go on Ranger or on Goliath? We could pull him away.
I think him away.
Yeah.
I thought pull him away just to give the Goliath a chance to get the hyper.
I would agree. And also...
So like this, let's just sacrifice the Ranger.
The only thing I'm thinking of is if we're trying to get the Ranger stun, I think that in this case the Ranger will not get the stun. The Singe will actually stun it halfway through the cast animation. Either way, that might be the case.
Alright. I think that's as good as it gets once again.
Yeah, I don't think this fight's very hard.
Righty. Now Riptor is just abandoning.
I don't think it dies, though.
Laser and
yeah.
Oh wow, big heal.
Heal.
No, as long as that.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy win.
GG.
But it's, yeah, I think it would only die from the slap, not the actual autos.
We win it.
Yeah, they have a trash bird. Trash bird just sits there doing nothing.
He actually did most damage, but
yeah.
Well, yeah, nothing else did any damage.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, it was like a micro freeze. I thought it crashed.
Very easy one.
Yeah. Just attack from the right. GG.
Good job, Perry, putting the snail on the front right.
Does he actually position everything himself? I thought it might just be like...
I would hope not. I would really hope not.
Can we jump the Adorius with both our assassins, or is it just too risky?
No.
I think
no. But I would jump the Kuka instead of the Sinolf, in my opinion.
Yeah. And then...
Because you're Goliath and...
But Kuka is going to run away again, and then we have one unit
slippery that is.
on the Sinolf.
Slippery. Ooh, and actually, yeah.
The Kuka is going to run forward, and Ramfat is going to go on Sinolf, no?
Well, put them both on the right, and because all the rogues are going, and then you'll get it.
I think this is just full right. Don't even position anything to the left.
You could put the... Oh, no. You can put the Ranger to the left just to
You put the Ranger, you put one unit to the left always. Could be Ranger, could be Goliath, it doesn't matter. That's how you do every wave. You just put everything on one side and one unit on the other. You don't put anything in the middle ever. Or almost never.
It does work from time to time. On the hard way.
Don't really need Riptorus this round, eh?
Sinalf beam, which won't do much anyway.
Yeah, the Sinalf beam doesn't do any damage.
So you could just have an Archelion in and it'd heal everything.
Yeah, I was thinking Archelion over Kukraf this time.
Yeah, you can tank the Rake as well. The dash.
Yeah.
And the Vermilion if you do it right. But
yeah, just have it split so it won't crit onto your team.
He can't tank the Vermilion if he's also taking the dash. Unless he gets Archelion heal, or Ardori's heal.
Yeah.
Because the autos from 2 rogues plus a slap will kill him.
And so why did you drop your Ranger all the way back?
Yeah, I'd have it.
Put him in the front.
I mean,
let
let the man...
I dropped in there because no reason.
Okay.
Just to be out of the way for the rest to position.
This is real positioning here.
All right, I think we.
Shut up, baby.
No, please not. Please, that's your stage. I'm just providing it.
Tell me what you think the rogues are going to do. How do you think they're going to land?
Well, Vermilia and Malura is gonna attack Singe, and Dash is gonna attack Archelion. Singe is gonna get a heal, so I think it's perfect.
I think you're wrong.
I think put the Singe slightly right.
Yep.
Just to make sure it takes the... Yeah, so the Malura lands on its left, and then...
Word.
And then that'll actually land in place, too.
This is actually called the Caveman.
The cage, man.
Literally his technique.
Alrighty. Any more suggestions?
After I say that.
I like this.
Ahead. Yeah, I think this is good. I think it's the point where this is no longer hard at all.
Well, we'll see.
SJUD is saying.
Let's see.
Although we can't get any stronger, so...
The Caveman worked.
I remember SJUD saying...
It's still got its...
The Send-Off dealt like 30 damage.
As long as you killed that Familiar, you sorted.
Yeah, like there's no other camp.
Ooh. Looks a bit scary, to be honest.
Your Axodon has been stuck in there this entire game, by the way.
Oh, that's what happened.
GG.
Oh.
Wow.
Axodon just didn't do anything.
And then he came out and got one shot.
I didn't even notice that he was trapped.
No, I didn't.
Might survive if you get a heal. Get it off!
GG.
So you just move.
So it's just Axodon
not trapped. Yeah.
Well,
I didn't even notice that he was trapped.
No, me neither.
I was just watching him do.
So I didn't